Галю ж моя Галю, дай води напися, ти така хороша.
I'm very kind, sociable and optimistic person. I like to take an active part in social life. And also I like to communicate with my family and friends. And I like spending time with kids at home or in the different events and also in nature. So in the free time, I like to do a lot of sports. I like swimming. It's the best kind of sport, I think. I go to fitness club and visit some dancing classes, and also I like roller skating and bicycle and many others kind of sports. I am already graduated at the Kyiv Polytechnical University on the Faculty of Sociology and Law. So I already have a master's degree 3 years ago. But I continue studying. My life position is non-stop education. So every day I read a lot of books, different journals and magazines. So I'm fond of reading. My man is a responsible, a reliable, and a loving person who is and who is respected in family. I mean, he is respect everybody in the family, and all members of the family respect him. That I need to be sure that he's permanent here. I'm the first place in his life as his family and wife. He'll take care about us like all the time, forever, never leave us suddenly. Don't change his mind very often. The family is constantly that even if some problems in the family, he will share it with a wife and kids. To be a reliable person and to be, like the first time I said, it's responsible. Yeah.
Responsible?
Everybody of adult person should be responsible. Yes, take a responsibility and carry it to the end of the life. Obligations, to have some obligations, to be the family, it means like to give everything that's your own interest, sometimes not in the first place. The first place is the family interest, then yours is secondly. And sometimes you need to do something you should do, not something you want to do. To understand that, sometimes even if you very want to do something else, you need to do what you should do. What he should do is to have the general outlook on life with me. We have the same life view, and he should have the ability to forgive. I mean, the forgiveness is very important in the family.
Forgiveness?
Yes, if you don't have a forgiveness, you cannot save the family.
You cannot save the family?
Yes, and it should be the man that I can be a friend and use. I believe that I can adapt to live in Canada. There I already have experience for long-term living in English-speaking country. Yes, I like their culture, I like their mentality and lifestyle. It's good for me, the Canadian lifestyle. I like the way they communicate. I like the way they are working and have fun after work. Yes, of course, it's totally different. It depends. Of course, it depends from what place to live. It's a big city or it's a small village. It's so different lifestyles. So I'm from a big city, and in the United States I was in a little village. It's like country style living. But for me, marriage is the next question I answered. For me, marriage is completely change of my former life. That's why I would share the interest of my husband and to be his support and helper in everything. That's why I'm ready to change my lifestyles. And for me, it doesn't matter where I will live, in a big city or a village. But the way how we spend our free time, it's very different, like Canadian people do and Ukrainians. If I will live in Canada and I will have my own family, for me it's the most important in my life to find the balance in everything, like I told. When I will have little kids, I will nurse them by myself. And also I want my husband to take active part in education of my kids, to be the head of the family and to be authority for our family. But also I like to work sometime, maybe part-time, but like I told, I have a master's degree and I'm non-stop education, and I would like to realize in my profession also. So just to have a job and to be help to society to do my work, to profession. Profession work is very important for me also. So professionalization, as family is in my first place in my life, that's professionalization is the very second. Family for me is the center of the universe. I mean that the man should be the head of the family and to be authoritative in the family. And the woman should be his friend and helper and youth in everything. And the kids, the woman is created to be married and raise kids. And the woman should nurse kids by herself when they are little. But also I would like my husband take an active part at education of my kids. The father gives better education for kids. Because sometimes the mother can talk and kids not look like very seriously for mother words. But when the father says that kids should listen very attentively, because I know that father, he is the head of the family and authoritative. In the last word, it's father word. As for my own opinion, I think that Canadian men, they are better educated, they are more retrained and more organized, which also affects for treatment for women and kids. I would be glad to communicate previously before meeting in person. And nowadays, with technical modern technology, it's very easy, fast, and available for everybody. And it helps to prepare better for meeting in life. It helps to prepare better for meeting in life and to dispel some doubts. Not for a long time, not for a year or two. Let's start a couple letters that give you the general information about person and his view of future life, his plans for life, and also what kind of person. It will be understandable after 2-3 letters is enough to understand what kind of person write to you. As I understand, if the person lives far away, it means that sometime we should communicate at distance. That the connection should be constantly, not interrupted, and every day. So it can be just a very short 1-minute call or even text message, but every day.